If you ever said, I know what to do, I just don't do it, this video is going to open your eyes. If you've been procrastinating, self-sabotaging, doubting yourself, or repeating the same patterns all over again, and we talked about it in the last previous video, it's not because you're lazy, and it's definitely, again, not because you're broken. There's actually a reason behind it. And once you see it clearly, you will finally feel the shift you have been craving for. So, are you ready for it? Let's get into it. Most people are not stuck because they do not know what to do. Let me tell you that. That's the first advice. They're actually stuck because part of them, deep inside, does not feel safe doing it. And as I spoke to you guys about it previously, your subconscious mind is running the show about 95% of the time. So even when you consciously want to change, if there is a part of you that associates change with, let's say, pain or danger or negative experiences, your subconscious will find lots of ways to block your manifestation. And these beliefs come in form of procrastination. You tend to procrastinate and not do anything, not take any action. Perfectionism, you stick to long hours until you think it's perfect and it's good to go. You spend hours overthinking, or even constantly preparing without even taking action. These are always the subconscious tries to protect you from a perceived threat, even if that threat is not real. What most people don't realize is that your subconscious mind isn't wired for success. It's wired for survival. And to your subconscious mind, survival often means sticking with what is familiar, even if that familiar thing is keeping you small and stuck. Now, here's where it actually gets interesting. All of this subconscious programming begins early, like super early, during childhood, most likely. From the moment you're born, about age 7, your brain is what's called a theta state. This is the same brainwave we access during our hypnosis sessions. In theta, you are not analyzing or questioning. You're actually just absorbing. So every child is absorbing. You're soaking in everything from your environment, forming beliefs about yourself, the world, and what is safe or unsafe. See, so if you were a child who was constantly told to stay quiet, not ask for too much, not be too loud or dramatic, or if you were only praised when you achieved something, and that usually happened a lot during school, you may have developed some powerful beliefs like, I have to earn love, or if I shine, I'll make others uncomfortable, or it's not safe to be seen, so therefore you stayed in the back of the room most of the time. And there's the thing, those beliefs don't stay in childhood. They follow you into adulthood and shape you the way you are right now. They influence your confidence, your relationships, your money, your creativity, everything in your life. So now, a lot of people, they think they are afraid of failure, but oftentimes the deeper fear, it's actually of success, because success can come with its own set of threats, especially to the subconscious mind. And a lot of us go through this. So I want you to ask yourself, and I want you to really sit with it, analyze it. I want you to ask yourself, what am I afraid might happen if I actually succeed? And you'll be surprised about what's gonna come up. Maybe a part of you is afraid people won't like you for who you are. Maybe you worry you will be judged, abandoned, or that you lose freedom. Maybe you're scared that if you finally get what you want, you will still feel empty, and then what? These thoughts are usually buried so deep we do not ever realize they're there, but they are powerful. They drive everything. They drive your life. So I want to share a story of a client that came to me. One of my clients, let's name her Sarah. She's brilliant, heart-centered coach, does an amazing work. She has a clear vision. She knew what she wanted. But every time she started building momentum, something would happen and she would ghost her audience, cancel her launches, and spiral into self-doubt. She came to me and she was like, Melissa, I really want this so bad, but I keep holding myself back and I really don't know why. I need you to help me find out what's going on. During our RTT session, everything that was going on with her surfaced, because during those sessions, everything comes into the surface level. Whatever is deep down comes to the surface. As we went through our tools, we realized that as a child, Sarah was often told she was too much because she was being herself. She was too loud, too sensitive, too dramatic. Her light made people uncomfortable. So her young mind created a belief, and this is what came out in one of our tools that we used during our session. And the belief that came out from her was, if I shine, I'll be rejected. If I succeed, people will leave me. So imagine carrying this belief into adulthood. So now it makes so much sense why she will sabotage her success. Her subconscious was simply just trying to keep her safe from abandonment, whatever it was, right? But once we uncover that belief and reprogram it, everything changed. She started showing up consistently. She launched her group program without hesitation. Even her energy shifted to a more confident energy, because she knows her mind believed that success is safe. That's the kind of transformation that happens when we work with the root, not just the surface. So what can you actually do right now if you're going through a stagnant period in your life? Start asking yourself this question. What am I afraid? What am I afraid afraid might happen if I actually succeed. And just be honest, no filters, let whatever comes up come up, and you might be surprised and you will find the answer. The answer for you is to go within and start speaking to that younger part of you, that younger child version of you, the one who learned that it wasn't safe to shine, and let her know and affirm this out loud or quietly. I am safe now. You are not that little girl anymore. You can be seen and still be loved. You can succeed and stay connected. You can rise and still be safe. You don't understand the power of your words, so keep affirming these words. And if you're ready to go deeper, to truly rewire the root of what's keeping you stuck, I'd love to support you through RTT, because it's a powerful tool that will change your life. Because once your subconscious is on board with the life that you want, you will become unstoppable. You are not lazy, as I mentioned before. You're not broken. You are not behind. You're just protecting a part of yourself that learned staying smaller was safe. So it's doing the part. But that part of you is ready to heal, is ready for you to let it go. You are safe now, and believe it. You are powerful and you are ready to rise. If you like this video, please drop down a comment. How did this video resonate with you? Are you stuck in an area in your life? Share it down in the comments. This space is for you to be authentic, to come out clean about what's going on in your life. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much for listening and staying with me today. Namaste.